Salvete omnes, this is Amelia, also known as TheMartianGeek, and welcome back to another episode of Donkey Kong Country Returns. In the last episode, we started off World 7, the factory, with 7-1 and 7-2. Foggy Fumes and Slime and Steel. And you'll notice a distinct lack of 7-3 right now, so let's go ahead and unlock that before we progress. Well, technically we don't need your help, Cranky. We only need your help to play all of the levels. Go forth and discover something new. That's actually surprisingly positive for him. But you might get lucky, I guess. Well, we're gonna see him at least one more time, because there's one more world that we're gonna have to get a key for. So, we have 7-3 and 7-4 open. Obviously, we're gonna be doing 7-3 first, and that would be handy hazards. So what kind of hazards exactly are handy? Well, you'll see shortly. Obviously, we're in the factory again. Well, it's all in the factory. Yes, this kind of handy. For whatever reason, the Tikis seem to have a factory based around, whoa! Giant mechanical hands. Or at least one that uses. Whoa! Two close calls. I believe we want to get up here. Yes, there's even a one-up over top of the other one. I'm not actually sure if that's the way you're supposed to do that. But it worked. It's another of this kind. And coin. Bananas, and puzzle piece. And jetpack saved me again. Okay, we are back up to 99. Doesn't look like that hand over there is going to be doing anything. I am not really sure what I'm supposed to do about that one. And couldn't avoid that either. That stunk. Oh, look at that hand in the background. Just twiddling its fingers and... Oh, huh. So it only presses the buttons when you're not over here. And fending the flames. Grabbing the barrel. I like this level. This is a creative idea for a level, and it's interesting. I see that puzzle piece up there. Okay, this is the second type of exploding chicken I mentioned. I'm assuming I'm just going to be able to shoot my way up there. Yeah. Just have to do a little bit of backtracking. That's all. 3 out of 7. We're on track, I'd say. I think in this instance, well, really in all the instances with the hands in the barrels, the hands didn't actually need to be there. It's just part of the level gimmick, so... Can I actually get those bananas without dying? Oh, one of them anyway. And more with the hand gimmicks. This is probably one of the more justified uses. Okay, we've got a platform up here. Bananas. And up. Whoa! Puzzle piece. Can I get... Okay, I can. Oh, I heard Diddy. There we go. I'm not going to try to get that bunch of bananas, because I would like to keep my life intact. Thank you very much. That however... Oh, and you will get crushed if you happen to be still standing on the hand when the crate gets placed on it. looks like there's something down there. Let's get this first, and I see where the 6th puzzle piece is. Well, chicken! How did I not take damage there? I will certainly take it. Victor, I mean, not damage. Whoa! Smush. And... crud. Wait, there's nothing down here? I just took 2 hits for nothing? Nope, darn it. I seem to not be myself today. Because these levels really should not be hard. Oh well. We do what we can. Extra life that I couldn't use. And more flame hands. That sounds like a martial art move, actually. Flame. And fall down the pit. That's another one. Popular among the Kung Fu practitioners. At least I get to restore that 1-up, or extra life rather, immediately. Whoa. Whoa! I just did the same thing I did last time that screwed me up, didn't I? And that time I tried to get the 1-up and failed miserably. There we go. Ooh, thought I wasn't gonna make it in there. Alright, got all the letters. Using those hands. And now we have a bit of a puzzle. But if you wait long enough, you can tell which barrel you're in. By obviously which one your head is sticking out of. And we missed the 7th puzzle piece somewhere, didn't we? But we got ourselves some bananas that we didn't need for anything. And obviously we got the letters. Yeah, I liked that level. That was a fun one. Handy hazards. And it was also quirky enough to stand out. So now we could go directly to 7.5 if we wanted, but why would we do a thing like that when we have a perfectly good level right here? 7.4 Gear Getaway. I also forgot to mention that I think the overworld map for this world probably has one of the best remixes of the music. Well, we can already see one of the puzzle pieces in this one. So what manner of level are we dealing with here? Oh hey, there's already a second one. Looks pretty typical so far, doesn't it? Well, not for long. Hello, Rocket Barrel. Yes, it's another one of these. It's actually been a while since we've had one. There weren't any in Worlds 4, or 5 or 6, so the last one we had was 4-5. This is probably one of the more interesting ones, because we're rocketing in between gigantic gears and stuff, and... Really? Wow, that I think is the first time I've had to outright abort out of a level, because I proceeded to miss the K and then immediately hit the first checkpoint. And you can't go back, obviously, in Rocket Barrel levels. That sucked. Excuse me. Well, I wasn't that far in, so probably don't need to cut, but... Loading screen. That was terrible. Terrible, I see. Oh, wait. I just noticed that barrel down there. I guess it's kind of a good thing I started over, because I didn't see that the first time. Obviously, or I would have gotten it. Well, that was pretty quick for one of that kind of bonus. So we already have 3 of the 7 puzzle pieces, or... Oh, wait a minute. Actually, we have 3, and we know where the 4th one is. So that's good. Especially for a rocket barrel level, which have a nasty habit of hiding puzzle pieces that you have to get by getting all of the bananas in a string like this one. So getting more than half of the puzzle pieces before even hitting the first checkpoint or Kong letter is pretty nice. At least assuming I don't miss the K again. That'd be the exact opposite of nice. Nope! Okay, we're good to go. Wow, I already have 5 of them now. Like I said, honestly, this is probably my favorite rocket barrel level in the game. I hope there wasn't a puzzle piece today. Ow. I want to check the bottom path now. I better. What? Those... Ow. Okay, there's no puzzle piece that you had to get with those bananas. Good to know. Sure, I say now that it was my favorite rocket barrel level, but... it's still a rocket barrel level. And I apparently fail at rocket barrel levels. Those things look like the springboards from Super Mario World. Maybe they actually were modeled after them. Okay, this looks like it. Oh. Well, it's just going to give the puzzle piece to me straight out, so much the better. That's 6 out of 7. Okay, that's just a 1-up. Alright, got all of the puzzle pieces. Smashed our face into a gear. But we got all the puzzle pieces. That might actually be the first time I've gotten all of them in this one. I usually miss at least 1 or 2. Maybe I missed the barrel one at the beginning before, as well as at least one of the line of bananas ones. Okay, no well, I was going to say no smashing my face into a gear, and technically I didn't. We're gonna do this right. Sooner or later. But not that time. I'm running out of stuff to say about this level at this point, because I keep dying in the same places. We want the end. Okay, we got the end. We want to not die. Well, the G is in here somewhere, and I don't remember exactly where. There it is. Kind of a funky perspective here, but those are some big gears, or turbines, or whatever those are. Careful here. And I believe we're at the end, yeah. Once again, I probably made that look harder than it really was, but I guess since it's a rocket barrel, it was probably hard enough. Just because I'm better at them now than when I first played the game does not make them easy. But for the first time in this world, we got all the puzzle pieces, so that's something. And obviously, next time we'll be doing 7-5. But we will worry about what we're doing next time. Next time, obviously. So I'll see you then.